Hi, I'm Sherry. Welcome to my channel. I'm back with another video about our trip to Great Wolf Lodge, Anaheim. Today I want to share the 10 things I think you should pack that you might not be expecting. All right, so number one is goggles. The chlorine can really start to hurt your eyes after a while, so your kids may want to pack some goggles to wear. There are lots of opportunities for them to swim and have their heads under the water or get splashed. And if you're there multiple days, their eyes are going to start to hurt. So pack some goggles if your kids' eyes get irritated by the chlorine, which brings us to number two, which is eye drops or ear drops. Again, you're going to get a lot of water in your eyes and in your ears, so you might want to have some drops just to help be more comfortable. Number three is sunscreen. Check out my video about the different parts of the water park. There actually is an outdoor area. So I didn't bring sunscreen because I was going to an indoor water park, but my daughter at times wanted to be in the outdoor area, and I had to really limit her time because I didn't want to come home from this trip sunburnt. Number four is a jacket or pants, no matter what season you go in, because some parts of that hotel are really, really cold. So when you're out exploring some of the little extra activities, you may want to have something to keep you warm, especially if you tend to get cold. Number five is a swimsuit cover-up. The towel situation is a little weird. So when you go into the water park, you will use your little wristband to check out towels to your room. And they warn you right there that if you don't return them to the water park, you will get charged. So even though you're staying at the hotel, you can't just leave them in your room or you may be charged. Now, we were able to call the hotel the day we were leaving and drop our towels off there at the front desk because the water park did not open till 10 and we were ready to leave and head home before that. But just be aware, so you may want to just leave your towels when you leave the water park for the day, but you might want some sort of cover up so that you're not freezing walking back to your hotel room. Number six is a waterproof phone case. If you want to bring your phone to the water park and take action shots, you don't want your phone to get wet. I mostly just left my phone in the room, but I saw lots of people with these little pouches on, and they do sell them at the hotel, but they are about $30. And you can get one on Amazon for much cheaper. Check my comments if you don't know what I'm talking about, and there will be a link to one. Number seven is a Sharpie for labeling things. When you get there, you get a pair of these cute little wolf ears, one for each person in your room. And you might get some other little souvenirs while you're there. And if your kids are like mine, they fight over everything, even whether an identical item belongs to one of them or the other. So I really wished we had had a Sharpie for labeling items while we were there, so we weren't constantly hearing them argue over whose set of wolf ears belonged to who. Number eight is conditioner or leave-in conditioning spray. The hotel does provide a shampoo conditioner, but that chlorine will dry your hair out. So I really recommend bringing a real conditioner or some leave-in spray so that your hair is not completely fried when you leave. Number nine is bring multiple swimsuits. There unfortunately is not a good way to dry your swimsuit. We tried putting them in the sunny window. Next time I might try using the hair dryer. But putting on a damp wetsuit is not very pleasant, and trying to wrestle your kids into a wetsuit if you go to the park, take a break in your hotel room for lunch, and then want to go back is no easy feat. So bring at least 2 swimsuits per person just to make your life a little easier. And number 10 is, amazingly, a tablet for your kids. I usually don't like to bring our tablets on vacation. I want to leave those at home, but hotel TVs are notoriously hard for finding something good to watch, and there is going to be downtime when you're at the Great Wolf Lodge. The water park does not open until 10 a.m. And while they have some other free activities, most of those don't take place until after 10 as well. So if you don't have a way to entertain your kids, they are going to be bugging you to purchase the magic wand game, which is an extra expense that you don't really need. All of the other extra on-site activities also do not open until 10 o'clock. So if your kids are like mine and wake up at 7 a.m., you're gonna have 3 hours to kill. So I recommend bringing those tablets to give yourself some quiet time and keep them busy until it's time to head to that water park. Enjoy your trip and check out the other videos on my channel all about your trip to the Great Wolf Lodge, Anaheim.